Hello and welcome to part 3 of Follow My Paper Trail. Today we will be making a little something to my song. So the reason I chose that obviously was because I was wearing a kimono in the music video, and so today we are going to make a kimono. This is not exactly a kimono, it's a yukata, so think of it like a summer. It's lighter. It's so hot in summer in Japan, so there's that. And kimono's heavier. For winter, a lot more involved, you need a lot more to dress yourself in a kimono. A lot of accessories for that. So I thought we would make a kimono. I think it looks quite like a yukata, but it looks very summerish, summery, kind of cool. So let's start with, we're going to start like last time. We are going to fold a rectangle. However, we're going to fold the design side in. So let me do that nice and neat on the table. I have a little bit behind the scenes of Are We Ready Yet up on my channel if you want to learn more about it. So basically in the song, the Japanese part that I'm singing is Moigai, which means are you ready? Hence, are we ready yet? In Japanese, hide and seek is called kakurenbo. And one person, whoever's seeking, will count. And then they'll say, Moigai, like, are you ready? And then the person hiding will say, which means, yeah, I am ready, or madadayo, which means, no, I need more time. And I always found it funny because whenever I was playing that, I'd go hide, but then someone would say, like, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready, but I'm not going to tell you where. I'm not going to tell you because then you'll hear where I am. So I took the game really seriously. Anyway, let's fold. Open that up and fold either side down to the middle line. So you've just folded one side, now you want to fold the other side down as well. So now you want to fold this middle side, or the folded edge, towards the middle. It might help actually holding it, because you don't want to, if you do it on the table, you don't want to crease that. So for example, you want to bring this flap out. Does that make sense? And then fold to the middle line, like so. So give that a go. How have these tutorials been? I hope they've been easy to follow. So you've just done that. Now you want to do the same thing with this edge. Fold it to the middle so that this flap comes out. Okay. So you will get something that looks like this. Okay. Now you're going to fold, I don't know if it really matters, but let's just do pattern side in. You're just going to fold exactly in half. And then this is where you are going to need your scissors. We're just going to chop on both sides. So don't go over to this other part. You're just going to get the outer piece of paper. Chop. Chop. And then do the other side as well. So you just cut that. Now what you're going to do is on the white side, fold, either side, doesn't matter, fold towards the center like that. And then, obviously you're going to do the other side. And this is starting to look like a kimono, or what I'm wearing. are finished with that. Now we're going to make the collar. It's one of the most important parts. It should be, really haven't done a great job, but it should be pulled down like that. So a lot of your neck is showing behind your neck, but up here, it's all covered up. I don't want anything showing here. So I can show you some pictures. For example, see how it's pulled up. And a lot of, like, the back of the neck is showing. Same here. And a very, very important thing, have I done it? Yes, I have. Left has to be over right. So if you forget that, just think left over rice. Left over right. Okay. If you ever wear one, you do not want to fold right over because it's for dead people, for funerals. So you've folded those in. Now you're going to make your collar. So get this, let's put this part on the bottom and you're going to fold up. Now don't fold all the way so that it's touching the corner like that. You're just going to go about, just eyeball it, just leave a bit of white showing here. So fold that down. And then you're going to fold this up. But again, don't go to the edge. I'll show you here because this is going to be your collar. So you're just going to fold up. See how there's my collar? So you can decide how thick you want the collar. That's up to you. This is where you just, your own judgment. Just eyeball it. So something like that. And now we're going to fold little triangles. So here, poke your finger in there. And then fold down like that. And then you want a white triangle. And of course, same on this side. Tuck your finger in there and then press down like that. You could leave it like that, but we're going to fold just the edge here, a triangle down and a triangle down here, just to make that shape, that collar shape. You see how I folded down here and down here? And let me just show you against, that helps. Like that, I just folded the edges in there. And I think the sleeves could stay as is, but I think it's kind of nice if you have that rounded edge. So let's fold up here and also up here. Like so. Doesn't that look nice? I didn't wear kimono the traditional way for the video. I wanted it that way. I just wanted it to be kind of like a casual setting where I'm in the house and just like casually wearing a kimono. And that is a kimono, that wasn't a yukata. That's a kimono, so a silk kimono. And oh my goodness. If you watched it, I'm sure you noticed my color. If only I could, and when I was editing it later, I was like, if only I could fix it, if only I could fix it, but I can't. I was filming the whole day, and if you keep making mistakes, you just get exhausted, but you also lose, it's kind of like first takes of recordings. You kind of lose some magic if you do it again. So I thought, no, I think I have to keep it this way. But it's so funny because I know my mom commented on it. She's saying, your color. I was like, I know, but I was shooting myself. I just had that. I couldn't remember to check my collar. It's annoying, so make sure you get your collar nice and tucked in. I can tuck it in now. So you could, again, leave it here, but I wouldn't because the most important part is your belt. And I really like a thick obi belt. I think it looks really nice. I think over the years, the obi started thinner and then got thicker and thicker. So up to you how thick you want to cut it, but just get some paper, a little rectangle like that. Again, if you want it thinner, you can, I quite like a thick obi, and this is a chance I will show you. I used to make, well, I make these kimono dolls. This is so Anita, and I think it was really fun mismatching designs. So obviously you could do a plain belt, a plain color against the pattern, but have some fun here. This is, go crazy. This is a chance for you to mismatch and dress up your doll. So I'm actually going to do, I'd probably do a darker color, but since I have this already for the video, I'm just going to fold in, wrap it around her. So much easier to tie. So have fun with your belt. You can do whatever you want, but what I've done is I've just gotten, I'll show you here. So I just got another piece of paper here, and I fold, 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 just to make some crinkles, open that up, and then get something else, another piece of paper, just to go around here. And this is where you want to get your glue. Like that. And then you can stick it on your, now this is behind, right? And that's where you have your bow. Tie it there like that. And you can just glue that. That's cute, isn't it? The one I'm wearing, this is a super cheap one. It's like the cheapest one. It's called a tsuke obi, where it's like literally you put on the bow. So it's already like pre-folded. Think of it like a cheap pre-folded bow tie. That's what it is. So this was like probably $2 or something. So you have the main tie part, and then you just stick the bow on in the back, and then you're good to go. So maybe this is what this is. It's a tsuke obi. Put that on there. Cool. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 3. And be sure to come back for part 4, where we will create another origami creation to one of my other songs. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you like my song, Are You Ready Yet? It'd be nice to bring back some memories. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for joining me and coming along. Make sure you check out my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course sign up to my website, www.anitalevy.com. Alright, ta bye bye.